Previously on the LA.TAYE podcast.
The next level, but our subject is, are you okay?
And see, that's a very, very important question to ask yourself, because a lot of times go through some experiences and stuff like that I've had where I've seen those around me and stuff like that. And I question myself, like, are they okay mentally? A lot of times we tend to just forget about or just block out working on your mental health. But I feel like working on your mental health is not only important, but it's very vital. Because you have to make sure you're okay upstairs before you can even operate. You know what I'm saying? It may seem like there's a lot that goes into it, but like self-preservation is key.
Come on, let the man talk.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the LA.TAYE podcast. This podcast will be discussing everything from pop culture, pain, trauma, sex, celebrity news, and gossip, and everything underneath the freaking sun. The purpose of this podcast is to bring you things that you've never heard or ever seen in a different light. So let's just jump into it. This is a disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed on this program are those of the speakers, commentaries, experts, and or hosts. They do not explicit or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcast. So enjoy the show and let me know what you think.
Going on, I don't want no smoke with nobody.
Can witness to people about experiences that I've had and stuff like that, because everybody also has a testimony.
They do.
And somebody needs to hear your testimony, because there's a light that should be shining throughout all of us. You know what I'm saying? And you should be showing forth that light and not so much darkness. So just be thankful. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely do that. Being thankful, being grateful, you know what I'm saying? Acknowledging God. God, I just thank you for everything you've done for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to y'all straight, raw and uncut.
Look, y'all hear that? Raw and uncut. Come on now.
Your boy is Chevrolet. What does that mean? I'm shoving one foot and I'm laying the other. I'm walking a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But that is something that I can do. So as far as coming here to the Ohio Media School, I don't have a dollar in my name. I have a dollar in my pocket. I don't even have 2 quarters rubbed yet. How am I going to get to school?
See, and y'all, he is being transparent and open about his situation. He's being he's not hiding it. He's not sugarcoating it. He's giving it to us raw.
Uncut. This is the hand that I'm dealt with. Life ain't a joke, but it's definitely a game. I ain't shaking on that. But back to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like walking, that's something I can't do. But I make sure I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm reaching the end of one chapter and moving wholeheartedly into the next chapter. And in order for me to get from this chapter to the next chapter, I have to do what I can. So if that means, if in my mindset, if I feel like I can do more, I'm starting to do that now. I'm starting to actually get out there, hit the pavement more. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to do more than what I did in my comfort zone.
So when you're out of your comfort zone, you can feel like you can do a lot more.
Oh yeah.
And you can step out of whatever norm that you were facing in that time. And basically you could be in a whole world that is created that could put you in a place where you need to be at.
Getting rid of old habits and creating new, better ones.
Okay. New habits. Okay.
New, better habits that's going to be beneficial to you in your life, because we only get one go around.
We do. We get one round. We get one shot.
One shot.
And we try to cram everything in this one little shot.
You don't get no green mushrooms that say "tukati tukati." We don't get no one-ups around here. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
So it's one go around.
I'm telling you,
you got to make it count. You got to make it count.
Man, y'all gotta understand. This man is funny. He is.
Oh shit.
He do a whole lot of voiceovers and stuff. This man will have you cracking up in class when you're supposed to be being focused. This man can do some good impressions. I thought I could do some impressions, but this mother sucker can do some good mother sucker impressions.
We're having a test today, class. Like, wow.
He is just so funny. CJ Swayy, man, you are just like just watching you, like seeing you here, man. It's just something that is inspiring. You know,
Oh man.
I'm just wow, like because we had some conversations before, personal conversations that I will not say on air.
Yeah.
But you really inspired me in so many ways at a place where I really couldn't see it for myself, you know what I mean? I thought my problems were like a lot, you know what I mean?
To be honest with you, I first kind of went into you at orientation. That's when I first I'm like, something about this guy. Because like when you were telling your story and stuff like that, I might have overheard a little bit, but it resounded something in me. Like, okay, so like I'm in a classroom with a lot of people that have the same passion. You know what I'm saying? That have the same, it's supposed to be the same drive.
It's supposed to
be. We had some fleeters and
we had some little bed bugs that came and gone. Some roaches.
They migrated somewhere.
Migrated. Oh, migrate over the south.
The great migration.
Like
it's a lot. But at the same time, when me and you actually started talking about certain things, there was some key aspects in your story that inspired me too.
Really?
Just your drive alone. Just how you operate. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember that like first few weeks of class and stuff like that, and you come in and you like, did y'all get the message from Teams? And like you could have been talking Chinese to me. I didn't know what you were talking about. I said, Teams. Oh, wait a minute. So it was like I feel like in a sense you're getting to the position where you stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
That's true.
So that's inspiring to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to do the same things. I'm trying to go on the same wavelength. And when you ask me questions and stuff like that, and I try to be a help to you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Literally, and he be more help than you know. Like I'm telling you, like it be sometimes I be over here struggling about the smallest. They be like, oh, just do it like that, and then he helped me get it done, and I'm grateful. To get to know you, CJ Swayy. It's
absolutely
just been a blessing to be here, at the Ohio Media School, just to really be a part of somebody who wants the same things that I do, but also want to grow as a person.
Yes,
and not just work these 9-to-5 jobs and be like, I got my check.
Sick of working for the man.
I'm beat up and I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't have it to give, but just be at a place where everything is just like really in a better place with you know what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely.
Shit, I can't,
There's something, it's a message that's been on my mind ever since I heard it. And that basically says this. There are 3 different doors you have to deal with in this lifetime. Your first door is your manual door. Dealing with your manual door takes effort. You have to put your hand on the knob, turn it, and pull or push to open or close the door. Now, a lot of times we find ourselves wasting a lot of effort trying to manually handle doors.
Come on now.
That we have no business even touching or even thinking about. Right? Now, the second door is your revolving door. Now, the revolving door doesn't require effort, but it does require timing. See, we find ourselves in these perpetual circles. That's why I say you only need 180, not 360. And you're in this circle, you're in this cycle that it seems like it's never ending. And all God is saying is, in order for you to get out of this circle, you have to get into my timing. Timing is everything, folks. Remember that, especially divine timing.
Yes.
Divine timing is everything. He may not come when you want him, but he is always there. On time.
He's always right there. This, no matter what y'all are going through, or anybody out there who is struggling with mental health, or because this is Mental Health Month. Whatever you are struggling with, go talk to somebody.
Please talk about it.
Talk to somebody, because that is something that is going to help you in the long run. Because what I've learned is I've always tried to bottle things up and keep things bottled to a place where I just explode, because I don't want anybody to look at me or basically feel like they can fix me the more I have a conversation with somebody. So you just want to have a conversation with somebody that's you don't even know. Because sometimes being a stranger is more better than a person that you know that's close to you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to really like figure out where you are in life and see where God can like honestly intervene with you at. Because sometimes we doing this thing by ourselves. It can get overwhelming. It gets frustrating. It gets tiring, and you just get tired of the same old feeling all the time.
This kind of ties into the third door. That third door is your automatic door. Does it require effort? Does it require timing? All you have to do is show up. See, the reason, and I hope I encourage somebody with this today. Ooh, I felt it when I heard it, right? So a lot of times we feel like we're being attacked so hard and so heavily with certain things, which is why I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to make sure that you're okay and stuff like that. So you can recognize when it's an attack of the adversary, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things can hit you so much at one time that you don't realize that in that particular season, all you have to do is show up.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. It's time for a commercial break.
Hey, are you looking for a podcast that is funny, teachable, insane, and downright hilarious? Well, check out the LA.TAYE Podcast. The LA.TAYE Podcast is a show that will go over everything pop culture, pain, trauma, sex, celebrity news, and gossip, and everything underneath the sun. This show will be something that listeners can engage and understand different points of view. You will grow and learn this podcast. Follow us on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts at.
Hey, are you tired of going to places where your hair care needs are not met? Do you feel like your beautician keeps charging you new fees every time you come into the salon? Do you always feel like your hair is not a top priority when you come into the salon? Well, check out Miranda's Spa and Salon. We have everything you need from updos, curling irons, flat irons, wigs, weaves, extensions, and textured hair. Whatever your style needs, we got you down pat. They can create any signature look that you have in mind. One of our highly trained professional cosmetologists can service all your needs. And that doesn't stop there. Miranda Spa and Hair Salon offer a full body experience from nails, pedicures, facials, massage, skin treatment, and hair care needs. Once you book an appointment with them, one of our highly professionals will whisk you away to a luxury spa experience. They are open 7 days a week. Call today and book a free consultation with one of our stylists. If you come in on weekends only, you will receive a 20% off when you visit Miranda Spa and Hair Salon. Call today at 614-808-5200. Again, 614-808-5200. Come on in and get pampered by Miranda's. We're gonna make you feel fabulous, honey.
So, it's 2 a.m. and you're starving. Nothing in the fridge, nothing in the cupboard. You don't even have dog biscuits hanging around. You think about cooking, but then you remember the 3-alarm fire you started last time you tried to use the stove. You don't want to do that again. Well, check out 7-Eleven. There should be one right near you. They got everything from burgers to tacos, 24/7 a day, 7 days a week. When you need something late or anything, it's 7-Eleven. Think of it as your own personal walk in the kitchen.
You're listening to the LA.TAYE Podcast. We are back from a commercial break.
Just show up.
Just show up. That's simple.
Literally, when you in that depression stage, you gotta show up and out of that depression, or show up somewhere. Like, show up to a function, show up to a friend's house, because once you step out of that, you're gonna get out of that. You're gonna get out of the situation, because you're not gonna be depressed no more, because you're surrounded by people who care about you and love you.
That's right.
So, like, when you say show up, like, I'm gonna pop up at your door. Like, if you say, I'm going through something and I'm in a hard time in my life and I need somebody to go to, I'm gonna call my friend at 3:00 in the morning and see what they doing. And if they answer, they show up and I show up at the same time. And showing up doesn't mean you have to be there. You don't have to be there in spirit. Mm-hmm. You just show up. Mm-hmm. Wherever you are, that person meets you in the other realm of where you are, on the other side of that rope.
Yes. beautifully said, actually.
I be trying to sound so passionate over here.
That's beautifully said.
But I be trying.
I can dig it, man.
I be trying, but I mean, I be going through some real life shit too. Like I literally do. Like I'm Christian too, and you know sometimes my faith wavers. You know, yeah. I struggle too. You know, I'm a human.
Yeah, we all are. We all are, and as long as you're human, you're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like we should be our own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? There's literally, if you're serious about getting yourself together, really changing your life and putting it in a different direction and stuff like that, you don't have time to beef with anybody else.
Nope, not your mama, not your daddy.
Like it literally, if it comes to a point where there's just no more talking, we really shouldn't be in the same vicinity as each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, or if we are, then just keep it kosher. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, we should be in a position where we're working on ourselves. See, me, for example, I literally don't have beef with anybody.
No, and you don't. I've never seen you get upset. I've never seen you get angry with people. I've never seen you not even curse at one person. Like honestly, I ain't never seen you curse at anybody before.
Nah, man. It's just better ways to handle that side. You know what I'm saying? That because you know what I'm saying. If you don't understand something, you're sad for something too long, that sadness can turn into anger. And anger lies,
resentment too.
Resentment, anger lies in the bosom of a fool. So if you react out of anger, you're doing something foolish. What I personally see it as is a spiritual demotion, a setback. Like you have to get to a point, especially as grown peoples, you have to get to a point where whatever's upsetting you, you have to be able to handle that. And the best way to do that, I got some really good advice from somebody a few years back. If you're sad, angry, frustrated, stressed out, whatever the case may be, it may not be easy starting off, but really dive into why you feel that way. And keep on living, because the beautiful thing about trouble is it doesn't last always.
Woo!
That's one beautiful thing about trouble. So when you get to the other side of the trouble, don't let what made you upset, sad, angry affect you the same way again. I posted a status on Facebook a few days back, basically along the words of, don't let something that you already know make you mad. Play the game.
Play that game.
Play the game. And like I said before, life, I'm a jokester. I love to make people laugh.
I see that. Like
life ain't no joke.
It's not. It's not.
But it's definitely a game.
Oh, is it like Monopoly, or is it like life, or is it life is life, or is it what is it? Is it like an operation you keep getting picked with, or what is it, like a shoots and ladders? What if life was a game, which it is a game because what we live in this community in this world is a game. What board game, what life game would you be on, and why?
I have two actually.
Oh, two.
So one is a board game. The other one is a video game.
Okay.
So one, the board game, chess.
Chess.
Simply put, you gotta figure out, you know what I'm saying, like how to move and stuff like that. And then once you figure that out, then you could start to play the game a little bit better.
Chess. Okay.
And the video game I had thought of, Radio World, don't laugh at me here, but Cuphead.
Cuphead? What is Cuphead?
Cuphead, okay, so to give you a brief summary of it, Cuphead is like, the graphics it's like a 1930s cartoon. So like literally the gameplay, the bosses, whatever is going on in the world, it's like you're watching a cartoon, but you're playing a game. And this game is really hard, really hard. Like when I first played it, like I deleted the file like for like months and then went back to it and stuff like that. And Cuphead actually taught me, in order to beat the game, DJ Frost actually gave me this too. He said, you got to first learn the rules, which is very important. You got to know the rules of the game. And then in order to beat the game, you simply have to play it. You're going to go through your trials and errors and stuff like that. And there's folks that's in the game or whatever, they're not playing fair. But guess what?
What?
They know the rules and they're playing the game. Simple as that. So in order to beat the game, you got to go out there and you got to get yours. You know what I'm saying?
Hustle hard.
Hustle hard, but be tactful.
Oh.
Be wise about how you're moving. Because you don't want to be stuck on the same level and you should be elevated going in circles. Or you don't want to make a wrong move and it takes away more than it gives. Try to give both examples from chess and makeup.
Okay.
But life's definitely a game. And just from my experiences, I came to this conclusion like maybe 2 years ago, like after playing Cuphead and finally beating it after dying like almost 2,500 times. Not even gonna lie, I sucked. Yes. But it was one of those things where it taught me, like, because some of them bosses, you get the pattern down. I mean, you like, all right, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Get the pattern down. Cool. And then it hit you something from left field. Like, whoa. Then you dodging. And not only you dodge, you might get hit. Or you might die in the game or something like that. Then you got to start all the way over again. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I got people aren't playing fair, but they're definitely playing the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a game out there. And we only get one life. Ain't no 1 HP mushrooms or none of that. You know what I mean? It's just one go around. Do the best that you possibly can with this go around.
Okay. Okay. Well, we are running out of time, and I'm so grateful for this conversation.
I'm such a chatterbox.
You are not a chatterbox. Hush. Tell him, y'all. He is over here dropping facts on top of facts on top of facts. So don't.
Hey, I would love to do this again, man.
Most definitely. This is a great episode, and I hope our listeners get a good idea of what being okay is about, and seeing things from a different point of view. And is there anything you want to add before we close out tonight or today?
Just I'm gonna plug in my social websites and stuff like that.
Oh, I was gonna do that, but the ER beat me to the punch. But is there anything you want to add? Like,
as far as the
okay, being okay.
Oh, being okay. Oh, sorry.
Whoopsie! No, look.
Whoopsie! See, I was already on.
He took the question right out of my mouth, but I mean, it's a CJ Swayy show.
All I have to add is just make sure that one thing that we have to be responsible for is we gotta love. We gotta start loving more. So send out that energy of love and maybe send back to you, press down, shake it together, and run it over. And you know what I'm saying, take care of yourselves and each other. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're mentally stable, you're mentally okay. And if you're not, please talk to somebody.
That is very
I will add something when we do plugins, but that's pretty much it.
That is a really good closing out. Like, if people don't, if y'all out there, people, and if you need help, you struggling, like he just said, go out and get you some help, baby. Like, go out and write it down. Go ahead, like, literally, if you gotta write it down, write out who you want. You know, what do you want to do? Who are you? You know, who you want to be? You know, go get some help. Get out those dark rooms with all that depression. Get out those rooms and honestly tap in to be something great. Okay? Even if you don't know how to be great or be great in something, go talk to somebody. They're going to lead you the way. Matter of fact, if you're not religious, you know, pray to whoever you want to pray to. But, you know, pray, you know, get on your knees and just ask for wisdom, ask for guidance, ask for a mindset to have something that you want and desire. Pray for purpose. Don't pray for material things, but pray for purpose.
Be one with your creator.
Yes, be one with your creator.
He said the best way I could ever say it. Be one with your creator. I know who my creator
Very
is.
important. Be one with your creator. You have to establish a relationship. It's not religion. I don't like that word. It's not religion.
Sound like a cult, don't it?
Religion is tradition. It's mundane.
Yeah.
You do it because you feel like you have to.
Yeah, not because you want to.
Right. It's a relationship.
It's a full relationship. Is this how you be with your baby daddy? You know,
Talk to him.
how you be with your baby daddy, your baby mama? You know what I mean? It's not. It's a deeper relationship than that.
Deeper.
It's deeper. It's deeper than being on assistance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's deeper than walking in these streets day to day and don't even know who you are. It's a deeper relationship. I don't know how I said that, but I might have said it backwards. But I don't care. I'm gonna keep rolling.
It's all
with
right.
it. I'm gonna keep rolling with it. But be one with your creator. Be one with the creator.
Yes.
Get in tune with, read your Bible, read your word. And you know, I can't say anything else to you, you know. But well, CJ Swag, it's been such a pleasure being here on the LA.TAYE podcast.
Oh, absolutely. It's an honor to be here, man.
Thank you. You are one of my second special guests that's been on my show, and I'm grateful for you to be here and keep doing what you're doing and showing people, you know, it's okay not to be okay. Okay.
And if y'all want to follow me, add me. That's CJ Swayy. That is CJ Sway on Instagram and Facebook. If you need somebody to talk to, even if it's me, my inboxes are always open. Just as long as you ain't on that bullshit. Better than that, hit me up, follow me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting more stuff out there, my artwork, my music and stuff like that. So continue to show support and love you guys.
All right, that's all the time we got, and I thank you. Yeah, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all at the next appointed time. Be blessed, y'all.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
Not a problem. Bye.
Doses.
Thank you for listening to the LA.TAYE podcast. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please drop down a like, a comment, or a thumbs up. We appreciate. This podcast is powered by the LA.TAYE Experience LLC. There will be a new episode every Friday at 1 p.m. I am your host, LA.TAYE 95, and I'll see you at the next appointed time. See ya!